counter pick option, but knowing what he's going up against, half the battle.
There we go. Out of town.
Suning taking advantage of what should be losing matchups, at least very early on, like post 6, and they've been doing super well with it. So Maple
again, giving up quite a lot.
I'll go for a gank
Oh
here.
wow, interrupted on Ali's hook shot now for the 1v2. Zhao, remember, has the world ender available, whose world will end first. But the ultimate burned out immediately, double flash there, and they'll lock down the Aatrox. But Weiwei is coming in, hook shot, wall shot again, but interrupted, Cataclysm down. Jarvan gets first blood, a late 13-minute one at that, and best 16, Riven maybe on a 1v2, but this is not the time nor the place.
Shows back up, and you already
First game in lanes that are winning out and continuing to pressure up. Icon has just been bursted in. Goodbye, Icon. Maybe, maybe not. The Cataclysm does drop down. A big flush out from Weiwei. He's getting sandwiched in. How's he going to get out? Ale says there's no way, Jose. But again, ultimate comes down. Ale does get one. The Fates call's there. Do OMG re-engage? It's simply to save Five's life. And a pick for
Are they going to pick up another fight and try and pick up mid lane tower?
Zhao still has ultimate, but Five is unable to react. He gets destroyed. A 1-for-1 as the Aatrox once again runs in, and Xiao will be burnt down. But with ulti coming back up, the world ender now down. Turret will drop too. Icon gets his healing from his shield.
Top shot here. Oh, no Chelly.
True shot barrage does come through. Best 16 be caught out with the trouble bubble. Maple, you devil! The Riven jungle falls beyond the bubble of a Zoe.
They just have no wards on the map. This is a tough
one. A lot of issues that have made us second guess.
Thank you for that one. There's not a lot of light things happening this game. This has been a really rough experience.
Yeah, it has. Icon just realm warps. He's probably going to die here. Not sure what that was, but OMG, they're kind of caught by surprise again.
Let's see how many more people fall.
Oh,
okay,
hang on.
be
Maple found one. Who's next? Here
Goodbye.
comes Zoe. No. Ezreal. The poke just keeps you out of the fight before it even begins.
That's why when you said 2 Ocean Dragons on what was a real in-depth poke composition, yeah, nothing's happening here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, best 16. Yeah, look, did he get the red buff? No, Weiwei took it to Vow, spit out. Yuck. It's off. And best 16 drops down now for Ali. Does get the trade-off on SMLZ. Oh, is right, Raz, because Ali might get out of here. No.
Same direction. Go back the same direction.
Yeah. Over the wall. That's good. Wait.
Okay.
Trouble bubble. Oh, flashed away. Ali's still alive. Maple's here. He doesn't get the chilling smite down. Slowed down with the Hextech sweep. Ali's some kind of hook shot, wall shot, get out of there. Weiwei's just jumped in with Cataclysm, and Icon is the lone survivor in it, but for how long? The hero's entrance from Five comes in, 3-man taunt, turn around now for OMG. Five does pick up the first one, Fate call in, and Chelly is free firing, but Xiao in the ultimate, they just turn back around. The Aatrox gets one, to SMLZ still alive and kicking for now. They do get the Zoe, but it's just painful at this point. A triple kill to the top lane, and OMG just get decimated.
Look how bloody that was. OMG's priority targets, and he is still a win condition for this team.
Yeah. Let's go to second item as well. Ali's exciting because if you haven't tuned into the LPL just yet, Ali is the one we showed. That is English, yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
No, I'm dead right.
Stop it.
Speaking of dead, right? Speaking of dead. Oh, there goes another. Suning have found Chelly. OMG lose their AD carry, and that's an inhibitor.
That's one inhibitor. They can now move to this one with the wave coming in. Yeah, this is quick and clean.
This is very good from Suning. What we were expecting from them at the start of the split, but what's been lacking, Icon's been locked down again.
Run,
SNLP! Arcane shifts forward. It's a power trip for this AD carry, and OMG definitely not invited.
OMG are feeling like jobbers right now whenever they go up against the top tier teams of the league. When this is very similar to the series they had versus TOP.
What is that sort of? I don't know what's going on here, but Suning are just going to go and look to end the game anyway.
That was a yawn.
Best 16. Raz was so excited to see the Riven jungle. Can it make an impact in this fight as Ale goes golden? But the Hextech ultimatum already used. Best 16's in, and now he's out. Xiao has found Five with the Fate's call. Chelly looks to save his support, but now he might just get deleted by Maple. Look at the fountain dive that's about to happen. Maple, hello, Paddle Star. He has the Sonyas. Wait for it. The Nexus is going to go down, but I'm convinced
just get the game over
with.
It's
going to end with more kills from Suning. They don't want it to end here. Icon does find one, but it will be the next in the end before any more is lost. And a very clean, convincing game from Suning.
Well, that was an early game gambit from OMG.
Yeah,
and
it was.
Didn't pay off. You cannot penetrate that bottom lane when they have Ezreal and Tom Kench. We've seen them try again and again. Teams have gone towards the laner.
So the thing is, if they think it was not the jungle Riven and they're confident, then they'll...
At the same time, they can't really control that.
Ooh, Chelly, really good arcane shift there. Dodges away from the quiver of Q. Five jumps in as well. There's the Ignite. They flash in. The Winds of War. 5 gets first blood, and OMG, the bottom lane, this time it's their turn.
So well played. The poke that Chelly's been...
The Essence Flux is just absolutely insane.
Here comes best 16.
This is an early gank. Xiao is going to be caught out here, pops onto the World Ender. He's going to want to turn over to Ali, but he just doesn't have enough health here. Smite it down. Ali picks up the kill, and best 16. There we go.
He's on the map. Remember, best 16's major fault last game was they're still looking for it, but losing it out early on. Let's go.
There's a lot of escapes here, however, but the Devour comes up, and the ultimate doesn't hit there. Into the belly. Weiwei now caught in the middle of 3. Son comes in for a mini charge. 5 does burn down in the end, but Ale, great teleport with Xiao having to respond.
Kill for kill. Great teleport timing there for Ali. I think you're going to have to see if she can make that going. Here comes best 16.
Who's punking who? This is Blind. Icon walks in head first. Has to flash away. Riven now for the 1v2. Weiwei flashes himself all the way for the lockdown. Maple will find Icon, but the Riven's diving. What Riven does best. Now for Maple. Run away because best 16's coming to stay. Will he lock him down? No.
Try and play a 50-50 team fight. Okay, here we go.
It was more than just that, setting up the Riven, but now in the mid lane. The ultimate comes through from Sorna. There's 4 members underneath this turret. Gone is the Zoe. Good dive there, executed by Suning.
Yeah, no information topside. Ale doesn't run.
Yeah, I'm going to go pretty quick. Maple clearing the ward, but not going towards it. Of course, the only vision is over the wall, so they won't see this getting done. Infernal. Ah, all right, Cloud. We'll go back.
Who's under the tower? Who are we going to hit?
We're going to hit Maple, apparently. Clearing the wave. Icon does land the Sleepy Troll Bowl. This is the new plan. Glacial Path doesn't land again. Maple flashes over, survives for now. Best 16 coming in. Gets the stun down. Maple invulnerable. Weiwei says, I'm so sorry, buddy. And he'll let him drop.
Oh, and they're going to be able to pick up this mid lane tower pretty easily. So at least Sword Art's here, but just out of... Wait a minute. Can they clear it? There's only 3 minions.
Yeah, minions are going to drop in a second as well. Drop bubble lands again. True Shot Barrage is there. Sword Art has eaten up his jungle, but the turret does drop down. 4 are here. 4 are leaving. The Aatrox actually might be caught out here as well. The re-engage. Xiao can't even ult. And what was the point, really?
God.
Good trouble bubble for a summoner. Maybe worth. SMLZ dodges away. The fight starts up in the top side of the map as Weiwei has to pop the ult to save Maple, but I think Maple's going to die anyway. They finish it off, and it's best 16 to pick up blood. OMG now have openings in the mid lane.
This is just so insufferable to play.
And with another dragon as well. Let's wait for this next fight to come through. Icon lands another one. Paranoia, maybe to save his top laner, maybe to start the fight. Look at another flank coming through. Maple just comes on in. Infernal does go over to OMG, but the cost here could be great as Xiao in the middle of the fight, in the crux of it. Immediately Sword Art and SMLZ trying to run away as they know this fight is maybe a little bit pointless, but kiting back. Best 16 locked down, but the Ezreal is such a pain to deal with. And SMLZ and Xiao, the lone survivors from Suning.
A 3 for 2.
You mentioned before, Ali's going to have to join in. Double, triple teleport. Look at the Illuminati again. We're collapsing in, and Maple's at the forefront. Locks on down. 5 members. Paranoia's there as well. The hero's entrance. Best 16 is still alive. SMLZ crucial in his fight, but he's been chunked out to half. The Xiao's coming in. Best 16 already out of the fight, and Suning playing this perfectly with Maple all the way into the center. Finds 3 members. Goes golden. Icon wants to trade, but it's not enough. And that was Suning's highlight moment with a pitch perfect ace.
I don't think they had the timer on that ultimate from Weiwei.
So much damage done on this inhibitor. They'll get it. They'll push forward. May not be able to end the game here. But clean stuff. May not have been pitch perfect in kills, losing their jungler in mid. But it was very well executed, as you mentioned.
You can see how hard.
Still want to force the fight. Here comes the unstoppable onslaught, but ultimate use. Chains of Corruption now down. Suning 3 members caught out. The flashing forward. This is not good here. Caught out in the side in a closed off choke. Really bad news story here. Xiao, the Paranoia ends up going in, but look at SMLZ still not hit. The troll bubble lands eventually, and Icon forcing out every single member in front of him. In front of them is Maple again, and he'll be destructed. Middle of the fight, OMG get 1. Trouble bubble doesn't land, but here comes the Paddle Star again. Icon will be if he sticks around any further. 5 was there for whatever that gust was.
No.
Now he's been locked down. SMLZ good positioning here. Support dead. Big pick off here for Suning.
And this is what happens on teams that really are trying to play this trap.
Trap has been set for Icon this time. Paranoia is there. Paddle Star is not going to get anyone. The portal jump to his doom. Suning now have 2 quick kills. Chelly comes over the wall. Big hits onto Weiwei. That was an arcane shift.
You know, this could be a Chelly game. You know what? This could be a currently in. Here we go.
They found the front line. Paranoia still there once again. Shower looking for the flank. Maple's in the flank as well. Hasn't been spotted out just yet. Ale is going to die. They need Best 16. It's the package deal, especially since the True Shot Barrage has just taken out the world. And Best 16 comes back in. SMLZ is down.
Oh.
The Riven Jungle has done enough in this fight. The flash from 5 onto the front line. Shower needs to be devoured as Sword Art flashes away himself. 5 and Best 16 chasing up the Riven Jungle. Gets the pick off. Icon gets Maple. Dangerously low OMG, but Shower might already be out of the fight. Best 16 chasing up even more. Shower may have saved the game, but I'm not sure even that's enough because Chelly is free firing on the back line. And Suning have only got their support left. Ezreal says, see you later. Sword Art can't waste enough time, but oh my god, is exactly right for game 2.
20-second death timers, and they got a wave. OMG with a huge team fight through mid lane, and this should be the game.
OMG played the composition of Suning. They throw it right back in their face. They say, you know what? We could do it too. And it's the ultimate insult that only can be topped by a game 3 where everything's on the line. OMG want to strike back. Suning looks so good in game 1.
Get that kill.
SMLZ wants Jelly to finish it off, but he can't get that either. And OMG will clean up the Nexus for game 2. Take us to a third to see what happens next.
And this is what creates series metas. This is when you come into a game and OMG is like, you know what, these champions, I like them.
Yeah.
We'll keep them. Going to game 3, Ezreal and Zoe will be the primary pick. If they're not banned, then they will be picked. So I want to see what goes into game 3. The Aurelia, the Jace, just give me a champion.
Give me something that can carry for Ale in the top lane. 5
That's
seconds, it's in. Jackson
Going back bot. He's actually going towards mid lane, so.
Sword Art, bad timing there. Weiwei has to body bop him away. Look at Shao running for his life.
Here comes
Ale
Ali.
just getting turned on here by the Urgot. No flash, no worries. Best 16 getting chased by Predator now, and Weiwei getting in front of him as well. Bops him back with Best 16. Halo Blades means nothing in the trade. Here comes Sword Art, first blood, making his entrance back top.
It was still bad, even with Sword Art moving towards the mid lane. Here comes
flash.
a TP. He doesn't get a full shove. Oh, here we go, Maple.
Maple's level 6, however, needs Scatter the Weak only onto 5. Best 16 will find the stun with concussive blows. Knockups there as well. Damage needs to come through now. 5 challenging up, but Best 16 still on half health. Sword Art has Moby boots. 5, get ready to die. Knocked up, pulverized, ignites down. Maple even picks up the kill. Icon takes 2 turret shots. What is Icon doing? That's embarrassing, Raz. Weiwei knocks him down. 2 turret shots later.
Icon.
That 5. Find it. Then turn on to Best 16. Doesn't find the stun, but Best 16's dead anyway. Sword Art with 2 kills. Icon does not want to go back into a fight.
He just wanted to show him the shoes. He wasn't trying to CC him.
Yeah. The explosive cast gets him away. Explosive cast can't be taken because he's still in CC. Dragon secured him with the healing. Weiwei's already out, but 5 locks down with the glacial. What is it? Tomb? No, can't remember. Doesn't matter. Maple's dead. That's a good pickup for Icon.
No flash for Maple. Look how close he was to be able to get his flash back up, but he committed to the play, particular target. So Weiwei's got to watch out here. He might be that chance.
But the flash is on. He's locked down. He's not going anywhere. Golden, but for what cause? Maybe for the kill to be responded. Best 16 dies to Maple. Sword Art misses the pulverize, but headbutts him backwards. The Fear Beyond Death misses 2. Icon can't get out in time. Maple is just so big. 5 with the Ignite down as well. Xiao Al takes him, and these fights in the river are just going so well for Suning.
And it's mostly because communication in bottom lane.
We won't see anyone cross through the mid lane. Maple's here, Sword Art as well. Glacial Path, look out for Maple. He just presses Q and he's dead. Best 16 has the ultimate up, but Sword Art flashes forward. Watch again. Maple gets a Scatter the Weak. This Syndra is absolutely denying anything OMG have to say. And with the flash body slam in the mix as well, rather not even a flash, Suning get another kill, and they're going to get mid lane turret with the Rift Herald.
That's why you fear Sword Art's Alistar. Like, that's insane. That was the strong side of the map, but you're not stronger than the cow.
Shelly has an even arcane shift into the belly again.
Well, there it was.
So clean.
Flashed. He flashed, actually.
Yeah.
He didn't know he got hit by where he got there. So unfortunate.
And now he's going to find Icon again. That's a good body slam. Icon's going to die here. Easy does it.
Remember that time when Icon expended both Sivir and Syndra, and then the pick opportunity that you just suddenly, Braum always has to be in front. So this is a very difficult game for OMG's main side of the map. Look at Chelly.
Yeah, Chelly went in front of him. He just ignored him and said it'll be fine, but dropping down the ultimate from 5, he locks them down into a corner. Arle's coming in. There's the boomerang blade. Who jumps in first? Icon says me. Gets the 3-man lockdown. Could be good for OMG if they can try and take Sooning out, but they're so fed, they're so far ahead. Even SMLZ has his way. Fear Beyond Death to finish it off. Xiao so darn fast, and 5 is the remnant of the team of OMG.
Those teleports, you couldn't cancel
Well,
them.
8,000 gold for Sooning. Might be challenged by 5 around the corner. True Shot Barrage does come through. Weiwei, unfortunately, well, fortunately for him, he dodges away from it. Shelly and 5 coming in. No, please, no. Let's just secure this Baron.
Oh!
It is secured. Precariously there by Weiwei.
All right. Here comes the easy.
Yep. Sooning now pushing back in. Locked on down. That True Shot Barrage doesn't hit anyone. They may have found Xiao.
Oh, 2v1, let's
but
go.
But the 2v1 is working out. Best 16 goes golden because he knows that the Fear Beyond Death is about to be hit on in. Damage not enough in time. The Chem Drill is out and Sooning are back in. Flash from Maple, flash from Icon, Glacial Path, ultimate again, 5 locks him down, Jungler dead, but Maple's still alive. Sword Art runs back in, the messiest fight I've seen since I went to a KFC store. And just gonna happen, but Ale, I believe in the 1v1. No, wait, no I don't. Scatter the week, Q, ulti, Ale, hang on, I said I believe. Sword Art, get out of here, it's not your turn. Jumps back in, blue buff even gets involved.
I would have
really
loved.
fair.
I would have loved to have seen the blue buff be the game ender. I don't like Sword Art in SMLZ.
We don't know, Raz. We're not gods. We don't understand what's going
He
on.
wasn't going to die.
All right,
Calm yourself.
Yeah, I will. About as calm as I can be right now, considering that Sooning a 10K.
First down in Alistar, SMLZ, anyone really comes in front of him. You can do that, and as long as 5 tags him, and Chelly, who is building enough damage to be relevant. What happened to back in the day when you can just actually take a risk in life?
You gotta take the fresh risk.
Here we go, though.
There's another risk. Xiao lockdown. This is going to be Ale getting the stun off with the counter-strike. There's a bit of damage here, but the Urgot, very tanky for the time being. Purge is still available. Remember, 9.2 is doing a lot. Xiao lockdown again. That's going to be the kill. Big shutdown there, but OMG got to deal with their top and mid side.
Yeah, they have to back in time for top.
On the
Where's the
Look
Alistar
at
going?
Sword Art. He's by himself.
5 is alone.
Icon's been knocked up. He can't get anywhere. The flash forward. Explosive cast into the ultimate with the Frozen Tomb locked on down. OMG have found Weiwei, however, this fight turning around as Ale flashes in. SMLZ's going down. Maple, the only hope for this fight, along with Xiao, who flashes over the wall, gets Fear Beyond Death. Maple still alive, however, is deleting the rest of OMG. Very well played by the mid laner from the Flash Wolves, and Sooning absolutely clean up for what looked horrible for them.
Very dicey. Even SMLZ once again looking like a punch dummy. But it was beautiful, in particular for Maple. I say shout out.
Yeah.
I felt like those 2 players were able to focus in on the true targets. Icon and Chelly could not last long. That being said, they lost their DPS. They lost SMLZ. They can't end the game off this one. But next base, go to Baron. That's going to be the next fight.
Full AP Gragas.
They have to choose a fight fast. Super minion waves are going straight through the mid lane.
Ale's coming in with a counter strike, lockdown again. True Shot Barrage goes through everyone. It's Chelly who gets the first kill, jumps in onto SMLZ. OMG have the fight if they can get Maple, who gets locked down by Icon. They've already found another unleashed power, but Chelly rushes forward. OMG 4 for 1. That trade's beautiful.
Chelly was so good in that fight, but this is dicey. Thankfully, the super minion waves are batted away mid lane, so they can go for this Baron run.
Bottom lane won't break open either. Xiao wants the 1v4. I mean, can he do this? Urgot, you're pretty big in 9.2, but not that big. That's rough.
But Chelly is huge.
He is.
Gets finds the back line, too. Is able to nail down both SMLZ and Maple. He got an MVP in the last game. No! No!
3 inhibitors down means that OMG. Where's the inhibitor? Not there. Sooning going to spend the rest of the game in front of this Nexus.
Oh, here comes best 16.
There's a flash forward with the ultimate as well. Explosive comes back on Icon. The Gragas wants to take him down, but he's been taken down instead. A 1-for-1 trade with Ale getting on the back line. SMLZ still alive, but it wasn't long enough. And Sword Art now the next target as Chelly comes back in. The mid lane is doing what they can, but True Shot Barrage cleans it up again. Now they just have to defend their life.
How did they survive?
Icon.
You're breaking the rules. You can't do this. You can't leave the mid lane.
SMLZ's the one face checking this as well.
Here we go.
Pass there. Icon on 3. True shot barrage. The one-bow combo. If the word was ever going to be used. And OMG collapses 5 onto Sorta, onto SMLZ. It's just over. OMG get the AD carry. They're looking for Sorta now as well. The only one left you care about is Xiao Al. He'll drop down as well. OMG don't even lose Ale. The Ignite's there. It's ticking. It might be it.
Here comes the mid lane parade because they just take.
It's annoying for a team like Suning.
Are you kidding me?
Away.
It's happening.
And OMG walking forward. The first Nexus turret is going to come in. OMG.
They've done it.
Want the end to this. And they deserve it. A long, hard-fought game. 37 minutes in. Suning must be shattered. But OMG picking up a much-needed win.
They're on a 5 series losing streak. They've lost to OMG when they had such a large early game lead. They've only lost one tower up in the top lane. It gets long enough, they lose one fight, and that's literally everything. That's humongous for Suning.
You can imagine how Suning must be feeling right now when you have the Nexus almost exposed. 3 inhibitors down, and OMG are able to defend and force a fight.
What do you even say? Suning have to be as shattered as you possibly can be. Losing to OMG. And we talk about teams being below 5.